Hi, all right. So this is quick test five, and this looks a lot at the work we did on standard costing and that sort of thing. So I definitely will recommend you definitely need to watch the lectures on this before coming along to look at this because it's very much about understanding again the differences between um, if you like your um, fixed budgets. Where are we, that was given to you? So this idea or this plan of 20,000, this is what it was based on. But when we really want to look at what actually happens in the factory, we don't consider, if you like, what's going on here. This was an original budget. We need to come in and actually focus on actual activity. That's really the important thing here. What was the actual activity? And the company actually laid 23,000 meters of the substance asphalt. Um, so that's what we're really focusing. And the other thing, if you remember, is that we're interested in the inputs. That's really what's going on here. So what I used to do was, if you remember in class, I used to draw a little graph for you, and I really recommend this graph. I think it works all the time, if you like. And where we put, if you like, costs or the costs involved. Doesn't matter what the issue is. Here the issue is material. So material price, and if you like, the kind of input that has gone into making this thing. So let's look at the story here. The key point here is we want to understand what it should, if you like, and I'll come back and put the sort of formulas on top of it, but we want to understand what should we have spent. And when I say spent, what should we have spent, what should we have used, that sort of thing. So let's look at this. It says here that you are expected, right, if you're making a meter of this um, a meter of this thing, we're expecting you to spend £30 on the basis of using 3 kilograms, if you like, technically, per meter, and each kilogram costing you £10. So I'll actually raise that up here and put that here. I'll get rid of this. So we're really expecting to spend £10 on each kilogram, and we're expecting to use 3 kilograms, if you like, per meter. So technically that's kind of your price per kilogram, £10, and you're expecting to use 3 kilograms, if you like, per meter. So now the key point here is it says that you laid 23,000 meters. So if you're going to lay 23,000 meters, you should be using, right, 3 times 23,000, which takes us to 69,000 kilograms. So you should be using 69,000 kilograms, and you should be spending £10. Oops, this is not my this is 69,000, by the way. Actually, I don't know why my fingers are so wobbly today. Let me just get rid of this. So in effect, I'll just draw this again and see if I can draw it. Say, if you like, this is your standard price, standard quantity, if you like. This is where we're actually looking for here, right? And when I say standard price, I'm talking about the price of a kilogram, ultimately £10 per kilogram, and ultimately this is my total quantity, or the standard quantity I'd be expecting to use when making this, putting this together. And just change my pen color. Um, what now happens, and again, it's all yes, we call them formulas, but what actually happens is you end up using 72,000 kilograms. So I can, if I was asked, if this question had asked me what was the usage variance, if the question had asked what was the usage variance, I would say, well, you have used, if you like, 3,000 more kilograms than you should have. Because I'm interested in the usage, I would multiply this by, if you like, the standard price. This 72,000 is the actual quantity. So technically, if I was asked to calculate my usage variance, I would have said, if you like, actual quantity minus standard quantity times standard price, if you're looking for a formula, right? Because I'm just interested in the usage. But this question now is asking us that what is the price variance? I'll just change my color. So what's actually happened is that you have bought 72,000 kilograms at a certain price and spent a total of 684. I mean, the question is, I'm going to do this both ways. I'll do this like imagine you were given the original figures. So you would have spent 684,000 divided by 72. So if 684,000 divided by 72,000 kilograms is £9.50. So really what happened was you spent £9.50 on each kilogram, and you bought 72,000 kilograms. That's why you spent 684,000, right? So technically, that's your £9.50, and that's what you spend on 72,000 kilograms. So in effect, I could have said, well, I should have spent £10 times 72,000 kilograms. That's my standard. That's what I should have spent, if you like, right? Because that's the standard price times the actual quantity. Um, and then I could compare that, of course, with, so this is 72,000, and I can compare that straight, I'm sorry, 720,000, and I can compare that straight with what I actually spent, which was 684,000, which will give me the £36,000 favorable amount that I'm looking for, because I should have spent 720,000, but I spent 684. So in reality, what's happened here, I'll just do it the other way. Or I could have said I should have spent £10 a kilogram, but I spent £9.50. So that's a 50p saving on 72,000 kilograms, which has come to 36,000 as well. So you can see here that you've found either you've used a cheaper material or you've got a discount, but I probably suspect a cheaper material because it's not really a discount. The quality, it seems that instead of you spending 69,000 kilograms, you actually spent more. So if I wanted to see the overall variance or the cost variance, I really should calculate this efficiency variance in effect, really. I should really do 3,000. I mean, we could do it if you like. 3,000 times 10 is 30,000. So if you like, 3,000 times 10 is 30,000. So that's your efficiency variance. So yes, you save 36,000, but you lose on 30,000. So overall, it's a £6,000 favorable variance, which is, and this is the overall cost variance. Now remember that the cost variance is broken up into your usage variance and your price variance. So your usage variance here was a £30,000 £30,000 um, adverse and £36,000 here favorable. So overall, our answer is C.